Hey guys, it's Andy here, and I've been reading the blog and noticing the amount of pain that most of you are suffering from the running, from the squats, from the workouts you've done so far. Don't worry, it's supposed to be that way. This is the first week of the Fire Your Gym training program. It's the first time most of you have done consistent exercise that is of any intensity in a long time, so you are going to be sore. The idea is not to drive yourself into the ground, punish yourself. This is not a no pain, no gain program, but some pain is required. As you go through the program, it's going to be really important that you start taking care of yourselves in terms of mobilizing and stretching. Using tools like foam rollers, lacrosse balls, rubber bands, and just simple stretching. Remember, your muscles are like rubber bands, and the longer they are, the more they'll feel stretched. There's no wrong way, really, to stretch. So for those of you that have really tight quads, if you feel it stretching, it's stretching. You know, sitting like I'm sitting right now is going to be a difficult endeavor for a lot of you, and it will be worthwhile. So remember to drink a lot of water, get your rest, get your sleep. Sleep is critical also at this juncture, so shooting for 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. The last thing I want to show you is a stretch that is one of the most important and useful stretches that we do for your hip flexor and your quad. It's called the couch stretch, and it's one that was invented by Kelly Starrett of the Mobility WOD. Basically, this is the front edge of my couch. I'm just going to take my knee, jam it into the corner between the floor and the front edge of the couch, and I'm going to hang out here. You can see my other knee's forward. I'm going to drop my hip down and press my chest up. You can't really see that in the video. I'm pressing my chest up. Sometimes I put a box here and I push myself up. If I'm feeling really good, and this quad right here is what I'm stretching, this is my right quad. If it feels really good, I'll take my other foot up, and then I'll press my upper body up onto that quad so that I'm really stretching the heck out of my hip flexor and quad. All right, so I would suggest getting into that first part of the stretch for a minimum of a minute per leg at a time. Maybe 2 minutes per leg, maybe 3 minutes per leg. It's gonna hurt. Sitting on the floor while you're watching TV and finding ways to stretch is another great way to get that mobilizing in. So don't worry, guys. Stick with it, and look forward to seeing more about how you do. Talk to you soon.